In this video, we're going to practice the new chord A minor. So to make A minor, we're going to put our first finger on the second string in the first fret, the second finger on string 4 in the second fret, and the third finger on string 3 in the second fret, like this. Okay. When we change from A minor to C, it's very easy because fingers 1 and 2 can stay in the same position, and finger 3 is the only one that moves. So let's try that. So keep fingers 1 and 2 there and just move finger 3 into C chord position. Isn't that cool? Now, move back to A minor by lifting finger 3 and putting it back in position. Good. Now, try it again. Lift finger 3, bring it back to C chord position. Good. Now, what we're going to do is practice that part of your practice sheet where it goes from A minor to C and practicing that. So starting with A minor, we're going to strum 4 times and then we're going to move to C. 1, 2, ready, strum. Lift finger 3, the other fingers need to stay there, and move finger 3 to C position. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift finger 3 and back to A minor. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift finger 3 and back to C chord position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Okay, when we change from A minor to E minor, we've got another pivot finger, and this is finger 2. So we're going to strum A minor, and if we leave finger 2 there and we bring finger 1 up to string 5, it's going to make an A minor chord. And then to change back to A minor, we're going to keep finger 2 there, lift finger 1, move it back to A minor chord position, and put finger 3 back in its A minor chord position. Make sure your fingers are where they should go. Okay, E minor. Now we're going to lift finger 1 and go back into the A minor chord position, back to string 2, and finger 3 comes down. Ready? Strum. Now keep finger 2 there, lift the other fingers and bring finger 1 into the E minor chord position. Good job. Now lift finger 1, keep finger 2 there and move it back into A minor chord position. Good. Now let's practice the chord changes like on your chord sheet, and we'll go 4 strums between each one. So starting with A minor. Are you ready? 1, 2, ready, strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift fingers 1 and 3, but keep finger 2 there. Put finger 1 down to E minor. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift finger 1, bring it back to A minor chord position. And 1, 2, 4. Lift finger 1, back, take it back to E minor, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to A minor, lift finger 1, 2, 3, 4, and back to E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Keep practicing those chord changes and they'll get easier and easier. Now, when we change from A minor to D7, it's another pivot finger. So get to A minor, get your fingers in A minor position. Now, if we look at finger 1, it's going to stay in the same place when we change from A minor to D7. So keep finger 1 in the place, lift fingers 2 and 3 and move them into D7 chord position, which is finger 2 on string 3 in the 2nd fret and finger 3 on string 1 in the 2nd fret. So there's D7. Now let's practice from going from A minor to D7 by lifting fingers 2 and 3. So starting with D7, lift fingers 2 and 3, move them back to A minor chord position and strum. Good. Now lift fingers 2 and 3 and take them back to D7 and strum. Lift fingers 2 and 3 and take them back to A minor. Lift fingers 2 and 3 and back to D7. Okay, now let's go ahead and practice the chord changes on your chord change sheet. And we'll do 4 strums between, starting with A minor. Remember to keep finger 1 there and lift fingers 2 and 3 when you make the change. So 1, 2, ready, strum. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift fingers 2 and 3 and bring them to D7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, lift 2 and 3 and make A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift 2 and 3 and come back to D7. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. That takes a little bit of practice, but you're doing great. Thank you for practicing. You're awesome.